Hi, I'm Fen. You may remember me from the video I did yesterday. Hi. Last time I left off here and was looking out over the bay. It was pretty crazy and looks almost like something from Super Mario Galaxy. But alas, I must proceed back into this room, or perhaps de-seed or reseed might be a slightly correct term, except this is not, you know, some torrent site and we're not seeding. So, yes. That's correct. Go away.
What's that?
It's some kind of female pirate wearing a cute hat. Because when a man wears a hat, it's just a hat. But when a woman wears anything, it's cute. And her name is Susanna. That is simply adorable. Well, it looks like she is a, you know, has a bit of fetish for dresses and dolls. Treasure. I see. A bit of a, perhaps, woman child, to use a completely insulting term that trolls came up with. My father will drive me mad. I should behave properly. I'm supposed to be a lady after all. It's not respectable to get drunk in a pub and to use swear words. When will my father finally realize that I'm a grown-up and want to be a pirate? Maybe when you throw away your doll and throw away your doll. I'm too old to play with dolls. Oh. I want to go with them to capture ships. I see, so it's the dad that is completely not realizing that people grow up and stuff, because this isn't Peter Pan. He can't possibly believe that stupid superstition that women on board are bad luck. He just doesn't want me to have fun. Now he even went so far as to bring me a dress in the latest fashion from the city. And here I am reading her with a posh upper-class accent. Maybe that's her problem, eh? She wants to be a yeah, but her accent's no good. He thinks I will squeeze myself into a corset and wear that absurd dress. I'll be blowed if I'll do it. I want to be a pirate. I've talked to the guys from his crew, and all of them have a lot more sympathy for my situation. They would even accept me as captain. They would all stand behind me, and if my father won't stop treating me like a little girl, then he had better brace himself for a mutiny. Then I, Captain Susanna Hunt, will spread fear and terror. Hey. Well, I see. That's pretty cute. Yes, I guess so. I think I've overused that term enough already, and it's barely even been a few microseconds of play. I was thinking there'd be something more here, but I haven't found more information about the treasure. So perhaps I'm missing something. Perhaps I have to go to that place way at the end that's almost gonna take me to end the mission before I can read something about treasure. Perhaps indeed, my friend. Perhaps indeed. I think I missed a few pieces of loot. Oh, did I miss an entire room over here except for that chest? Didn't even read these books. What am I even thinking? Also, I think I might have missed a tapestry somewhere, but maybe not. What am I supposed to do with that hussy? Why did I have to have a daughter when I could have used a son so much more? Susanna doesn't want to behave herself. She fights in the pub, gets drunk, she doesn't want to wear a dress, and wants to go capturing ships instead. That's the last thing I need. That would be our downfall. As soon as the boys see her, they have eyes only for her, and even when half sober, stumble over their own feet. She's turned everyone's heads. She needs to be sent away as soon as possible, far away, before she drives me mad. I have enough money so I can afford it. I will send her to one of those obscenely expensive boarding schools where the teacher can argue with her and get these thoughts of being a pirate out of her head. I will fetch her home only when she can behave herself. In the meantime, I will find her a husband who can later be my successor. It will be difficult to find somebody able to deal with Susanna, but I need an heir. I can't bear to think that my Dark Sparrow might have my daughter as a captain. That would be laughable. Certainly would. God, women just can't do anything. I am so sick of being called a crackpot and accused of chasing a phantom. Also objective. I too once thought that these stories were nonsense. My father told me everything about Captain Bloodraven, his ship the Black Raven, and the legendary treasure. When I saw him for the last time, he was on his way to search for the wreck of the Black Raven. Everybody thought he was crazy, and he never came back. I don't know what happened to him or his crew, but the treasure exists, I'm sure of it. I have found reports of brutal naval battles between the military and Captain Bloodraven. I even know the areas where he preferred to capture ships. The legend says his ship, the Black Raven, which I've said 10 million times, went aground on a reef in front of a cursed island. There's supposed to be a stone on that ship that can open the treasure cave. Without this stone, even the treasure map is worthless. Therefore, we will start for the cursed island in a few days. I've heard all the stories that have been told about this island, how nobody who lands there ever comes back. A very cliched tale there. Many have searched for the wreck of the Black Raven, not just my father. But I'm not scared of snakes or whatever else is awaiting us there. I will find the wreck and get the stone. In the meantime, that big-headed, snotty-nosed little upstart will hopefully be able to talk the bookseller into giving away the treasure map, and then we can get Captain Bloodraven's treasure. Naturally, I'm not really going to share the booty with this lord. How naive is he? I will bury him in the treasure cave. Ha! Captain Bloodraven was one of the most brutal and cunning pirates who ever existed in this area. I will find his treasure, and then I will succeed him. Nobody will ever joke about Captain Hunt and the Dark Sparrow. I will be the terror of the seven seas, and the richest pirate who ever existed. Arr! Where's my makeup? Oh, hey. Well, looks like you will first have to find this ghost ship to get the key. When you're done here, search for a sailboat so you can begin your oh, yeah. Which I was kind of going to do anyway. You know. Oh, hey. More loot. Back into the cave. Of the hole of the cave. Back into the depths of doom. Back to the end of the mission. Whichever way it may lie. I don't think it's that way. Perhaps it is this way. Almost looks like a passage up there, but I'm probably sorely and sadly mistaken. Indeed. I believe this is the correct path, for it will lead me to my destiny. Hopefully. Except there's also this one. Where the shit am I even going, y'alls? Scratching under my headset. I'm in the wrong place. Damn it. Cutting time. This, then, is presumably the correct path. I shall be wandering for days, or a few picoseconds. Well, I suppose I could knock these guys out and find out what their names are, possibly make some jokes about them.
Look what we've got.
Hey, you. Hey, guess what I've got for you, buddy old boy? That's right. A flash bomb in your face. Stevenson? More like leave the mortal coilinson. Oh man, oh man, oh man. XT? More like IBM PC. Jeez. Trying to catch me off guard with your strange names. So you fools let our prisoner escape! What was that guy's name, Herman? At any rate, the rowboat he stole has a hole in it, and therefore Herman is going to be shark food. It's not worth going after him. That sissy always talked about his wife and child in the city. Damn, I wanted to get some ransom from them. When we have a captive, we can't just let him escape. You two idiots owe me an explanation about how this constantly whining greengrocer was able to get away from you. Useless bunch of drunkards! As punishment, you will guard the raft that the banana guy built until I have decided what to do with it. I would burn it, but you never know when you might need it for some reason. Hunt. Well, I see. That's all very good. Time to end the mission, or this record. Well, can't jump on it. Well, hello there, missing 10 billion bits of loot, but like, as if I'm going, at least I got one of one's secrets, which I guess was that one in the cave or something. I don't know. Well, let's carry on. Oh, right. Yeah, you could ghost ship. You can never have enough gold, so find at least 1,000 loot. You need the sea chart showing the position of the treasure isle. Find and steal it. There's a special stone needed to open the treasure cave. Find and steal it. When you have found everything, go back to your raft and get out of here. I see. Well, there's some ship. I don't know really how I found that. Maybe because of a map or something, but that looks like definitely a busted up ship, but it's probably not the Black Raven because it looks pretty not very dramatic. So I'm going to... yeah, this looks a lot like that there Super Mario 64 ship, with it being tilted and tilted and tilted and jilted and stilted and Brass Monkey the Funky Junkie. Okay, so I have to try to, I guess, not be here at all, because... oh, it's a blatant chest. Well, alrighty then. It's a raven statue. Well, that's odd. I mean, there's definitely some kind of sunken ship, but I do remember there's a ship later in the level, spoilers, with a bunch of dudes, or perhaps... no, whoa, hey, buggy sky, or just bad gradients? Possibly both. Possibly both, my friend. Where's those 8 red coins? Don't freaking know. Don't even remember what this ship is supposed to be, so I guess I'll just start actually playing instead of dawdling around like a doddering old fool. This... oh, until now nobody left this island alive. So what makes you believe there's been any card? By which I mean... I guess you mean map or something. Well, this island has beasties known as spikehead hand plants. No. Oh, burricks, and also other... snakes! God damn it! Snakes. God damn it. They are stupid little devils. Because you can barely see them, and I'm not even sure if you can kill them. Maybe with an arrow, but I don't think you can do it with a sword. I don't know. I mean, you can't kill crabs with a sword, so what makes me think you can kill other... oh. I guess you can. Maybe you... well, pretty much just stop in place and aren't pick-upable. Well, I guess that's okay. Going on loud ground in front of a burrick? What sort of nasty skeleton with his legs in a strange position that the bones would blatantly fall? But I guess he had a laptop on his knee, and that's how he died. Whoa. That texture made me think that there was some kind of animation back there. This guy doesn't really seem to care about me. I guess he does. I guess he does. However, he's actually almost blind, so it's really easy to get past. That guy is in a scary sort of position. Actually looks a bit small, like some kind of Billy the Kid or something. Where did Hunt take us? His stupid babbling about the wreck of the Black Raven, this cursed island. We had underestimated the currents. The rudder all of a sudden was not working and the ship ran aground. Now we're stuck here. There isn't even drinkable water. What are these strange creatures? How are we supposed to survive here? What, you mean burricks? Well, they're burricks, yo. The captain and the rest of the crew went ahead with trying to find the Black Raven and the treasure. What do I care for the treasure? I can't eat gold, and I just stayed home. Well, you can't eat money, you know. I mean, as fun as it is to acquire, you also have to think of your basic needs and possible, you know, friendships and not allowing riches to turn you into a complete dick. Although, I guess if you don't, there goes your drama for a good story or something. I don't know. It's just kind of like these possible snakes everywhere that I don't see very well, but I don't think I see any with this amazingly high res of 1280 by 720 that got foisted on people claimed as HD when in fact it was lower than most computer monitors' reses by a large margin at the time anyway, but hey, it's all a thing. I should stop saying it's a thing, it's rather a thing to say. And yeah, wow. That is a stinking old bog with rhinoceroses smoking cigars in it. Jeez. In bed with their own wives and all kinds of nonsense goes on here. Sup, Mirage of Fievel? How you doing? Yes. Well, stupid Burrick. Well, not stupid enough to not get knocked out. Oh shit. That was a large... I don't even have... What? Oh, it was a snake! God damn it. Stupid snake. I want to test if I can hit him with my sword. No, because, like, right, you don't even have a chance. Huh? Did I... Probably didn't record by accident or something. God, well, what's this good? Does he have some book? It's another mysteriously hair-permed book. The thirst is killing me. What is this disgusting brew? The stench is foul, but maybe you can still drink it. Those weird creatures drink it after all. I just watched one do it. Oh well, I'll just try it. It's better than dying of thirst. I beg to differ there, strange, all of a sudden really old man who's 108. More like 112. Huge burn. I don't know, I guess these gloop swamps are like gloopy McSwamp swamps. I guess you'd probably die. Cutting out loading all the time. Oh, hey, great, it's another snake. Whoop-de-doo. Don't we all just love this? Yeah, that's all you want. Oh, hey, it's like a gas Burrick. Freaking old school nonsense running on gas, you know. It's, fight the power. I guess. I think that I was going to say something more sensical with that statement. But now this Burrick is slightly larger than normal, although he really doesn't pose any larger of a threat. Do I have a loot goal again? Well, yeah, 1,000. It's not very high, but it's somewhat there. Well, it seems like I'm blocked by a spiderweb. Nothing to be done about it. Guess I just have to quit. See you guys absolutely never again, because I have to quit.